Welcome to MedTech Global Insights. In the world of medical devices, innovation is not just about clinical efficacy. It is also about the entire life cycle of a product, including what happens when it is no longer in use. Last week, a critical conversation in the European Union highlighted this growing challenge. The focus was on the clash between two major regulatory frameworks, the Medical Device Regulation, or MDR, and the Waste of Electrical and Electronic Equipment Directive, known as WEEE. For years, these two sets of rules have operated in parallel, creating significant burdens for manufacturers. The problem is one of regulatory friction. A modern medical device, like a digital monitoring system or a smart surgical tool, is governed by the MDR for safety and performance. But it is also considered electronic equipment under the WEEE directive, which dictates rules for recycling and disposal. This means companies often face overlapping and sometimes conflicting compliance obligations. For example, a manufacturer might need to provide detailed substance information for a device to comply with WEEE, while also submitting a comprehensive technical file under the MDR, with different reporting standards and deadlines for each. This duplication of effort translates directly into higher operational costs, increased administrative workload, and a higher risk of non-compliance. The big news from last week is that MedTech Europe, the leading industry association, has formally submitted key recommendations to the European Commission. They are pushing to streamline these requirements, urging for a more harmonized approach where compliance with MDR automatically satisfies many of the related obligations under WEEE. This is not just about cutting red tape. It is a strategic move to create a coherent, lifecycle-based regulatory system. If adopted, this would mean manufacturers could design, build, and plan for the end of life of their products under one unified logic. This development signals a broader trend in global medtech regulation. Regulators worldwide are no longer viewing product safety in isolation from environmental impact and sustainability. For medtech companies, especially startups and scale-ups, this means that a successful market access strategy must now integrate regulatory, quality, and environmental compliance from the very beginning. The companies that successfully navigate this integrated approach will not only achieve compliance more efficiently, but will also build more sustainable and competitive products for the global market. Understanding these evolving, intersecting regulations is no longer optional. It is essential. If your team is facing challenges with global market access or navigating complex regulatory landscapes like the EU, Pure Global is here to help. Contact us for strategic guidance and end-to-end support. You can email us at info@pureglobal.com or visit our website to learn more.